Welcome to a new deep dive. Today we are exploring a highly unusual, pretty cynical source document. It's the Ragged Flagon Unofficial Employee Handbook by Ravenna Skelde.
Yes, and it's quite the read.
Oh, absolutely. And our mission here is to basically extract the gritty, unglamorous realities of surviving the Thieves Guild, completely stripping away those romantic myths of thievery.
Right, because usually, when you get a new employee handbook, the worst part is like a vague corporate mission statement,
Yeah.
or maybe a really boring dress code.
Yeah, exactly. You wear the wrong color polo, HR sends an annoying email.
Yeah.
But today we've got an onboarding manual where a dress code violation gets you, well, literally thrown into a canal.
It's brutal. It completely destroyed every romantic idea I had about being a rogue.
Right. You think of dashing thieves in capes, but Ravenna basically tells new recruits to act like a rat in the walls.
Yeah, she replaces that entire Robin Hood myth with just ruthless risk management. I mean, there's zero room for ego here.
She's practically begging these new recruits to stop trying to be the hero of a story and, focus entirely on just not getting stabbed.
So to survive that dangerous corporate culture, you basically have to be utterly forgettable.
Exactly.
Her dress code is hyper-specific, like boiled leather only, fitting like a second skin. And hoods always have to be up to break the silhouette of the head.
And the smells, that part is just brilliant.
Oh my gosh, yes. So smelling like damp stone or old leather is perfectly acceptable, but smelling like lavender perfume or fresh garlic.
Yeah, that makes you a walking target.
Right.
Because it's just practical physics. I mean, clothes that pinch make noise when you crouch. Loose clothes snag on tripwires. She's stripping away anything that gives you an identity.
Wait, hold on, though. Here's where I have to push back a little. Because we are talking about a universe where invisibility magic literally exists.
Right, right.
You cannot tell me smelling like wet stone is better than actually being invisible or, I don't know, using an enchanted lockpick that just does the work for you. See, but that is the exact trap she warns about. Anything glowing blue or purple goes straight on the do not touch list.
Wait, really? Why?
Because magic draws attention. It misfires, it hums, it runs out when you need it most. Fundamentals keep you alive, not flash.
Okay.
Yeah, she even includes this incredibly morbid case study about a recruit named Jorik. He wore spurs to sneak into a palace.
Oh, no, Spurs. On a heist.
Exactly. And they're still finding pieces of him. Noise discipline is the literal difference between life and death in this handbook.
Wow. So if magic gets you killed and Spurs get you killed, what is the biggest threat left for these guys?
Ironically enough, it's greed. Stealing from the wrong house or just taking way too much. Which leads us to the macroeconomics of the guild.
Right, because they practice what Ravenna calls sustainable thieving, which honestly sounds like an oxymoron.
It does, but it makes perfect economic sense. The absolute golden rule here is never kill the mark.
Because a dead mark cannot be robbed again next month.
Exactly. If you steal a merchant's silver candlesticks, but you leave them their bread and their tools, they keep working. They buy more silver.
So the guild relies on a long-term profit model, but into this highly structured, really delicate economy walks the Dragonborn.
Oh, this is the best part.
Ravenna's protocols for dealing with them are just hilarious. It is exactly like having this eccentric, totally untouchable CEO who just drops into your branch office.
Yeah, they steal your boots just to check their stats.
Right. They stand in the corner eating 20 raw alchemy ingredients in a row, and then they just sprint out the door.
And her advice is brilliant. Hide, do not make eye contact, and just let them leave. You can't control the anomaly.
But the guild survives that kind of chaos, right?
Yeah.
Because of their underlying infrastructure.
Right. If we connect this to the bigger picture, they rely on shadow marks to actively enforce their economy.
You mean those carved symbols on door frames?
Yes, but it's not just a secret code, it's actual operational control.
Oh, how so?
Well, by carving an empty symbol on an impoverished house, the guild physically prevents its younger, dumber thieves from wasting time or ruining a struggling family.
Oh, wow. So it's a protective measure, too.
Exactly. And an inverted triangle warns of danger, which keeps rookies from getting slaughtered. This silent language actively enforces their ethical crime policy.
Which prevents the kind of bloody, quick scores that bring down the town guard on all of them.
Exactly.
It's basically a masterclass in extreme risk assessment, minimizing your silhouette, understanding the unspoken rules of your ecosystem, and knowing when to just walk away.
Because true mastery isn't about the seal. It's about the consistency and situational awareness that lets you steal again tomorrow.
Yeah, that is such a great point, and it leaves you with a lingering thought. If a secret society relies entirely on invisible symbols and unspoken rules to survive,
Oh, for sure.
how many shadow marks exist in our own modern workplaces? What invisible warnings are you walking past in your own office every single day without ever noticing?
Oh, that is a fantastic question.
Something to think about the next time you get handed a new employee handbook.